Hey, what's going on, everybody? We are live. Another early morning break here at Underground. This is 5:19, I believe. Contenders baseball. It did fill yesterday, and I apologize that we did not get to the break, but I even made note in the listing that we were doing the Bowman Draft podcast at whatever time we did it. 7. I was like 7 to 2 in the morning, something like that, to get it all uploaded. And then it's got to pass through the monetization checks, which is something I haven't had to do before, but that takes a freaking long time. So literally I fell asleep waiting for it to get approved because I wanted to have it up for people to listen to on their way to work or whatever, whenever people listen to it. But I fell asleep waiting for it to be ready to share. So there's that. And like Bobby said, that's right, let's find some more low-numbered stuff. Guys, the last case of this was incredible. I think Bill agrees with me because Bill grabbed a bunch of teams. A lot of people that are in this break grabbed a bunch of teams, though. It was the filler hits, the bad hits are to be expected. What was not to be expected was just the amount of diamond tickets and cracked ice cards that were just good names, high quality stuff. I'm very impressed. Very impressed. More so than Elite Extra Edition, obviously, but even just for where the price point is, this is not the most expensive case of cards you'll ever come across, and the results have been really nice. So for what this is, it's been great. I have no complaints. It's not murdering anybody if they don't get a hit. I mean, 95 is the most expensive team, and in today's breaking, it's $95 is almost nothing. I hate to say that it's nothing because it's a ton of money. It really is. But it's like, in relation to the hobby, it's almost like a drop in the hat. Smart guy, yeah, we're live, brother. We are live. So good morning to you, sir. On the West Coast, Bill's got a bunch of teams, and he asked what time we could break. I let him pick the time, and then he let me have enough time to tell everybody else. So here we are. Contenders baseball. Tired, I got a headache. My eyeball hurts. Just one eyeball. It's real weird. One of those good headaches. And then I almost wasn't even ready in time. But I'll stop talking now. We're 7 minutes in. Bill just wants to see some hits. Morning, everyone. Let's pull some Panini points. I feel like the guy that plays the no pass line and craps. Hey, you should do all right, though. The Panini points, we've done 2 cases. The first case had 5 Panini point cards, mostly 150s. There was one that was like 600 or something, and then the other break had 4. I think it was like 750 points total. We haven't seen any Oscar Colas, but that's and it's not an option. It's a possibility. It's a possibility as well. 1-1 in here today. We had 2 in the last case. So, yeah, hopefully more. We had 2 in the last case, too. I forgot about that. We didn't get any in 2 cases of Elite Extra Edition. 400 hits, not a single 1-1. Contenders all day. I wish this was Contenders draft picks. I love Contenders draft picks because they do it in full college uniforms. I think it's just the coolest for me personally. So I was bummed that they're not doing it and that they turned it into this with the pro stuff. Like, I don't want to see the pro stuff. They're doing themselves a disservice. No logos. You do it with the college kids, you get all their logos. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Anyway, here we go into the break. Clayton Kershaw. We're going to have Tyler Stevenson first hit. He was a 2015 draftee. We were looking at a few of the older draft classes just to tell people. Really, if anything, to tell people not to prospect. But that's not what we were trying to tell people. It's like, hey, it doesn't... But just because it's the number 1 guy or the number 2 guy it really doesn't mean shit. Is all I was trying to let people know. But I don't do myself any favors from a business standpoint when I get on the microphone and tell people the truth. But I'm never going to not tell people the truth, and Bowman Draft is never going to not sell. Everyone is high in Colas this year. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. He was supposed to be able to sign. I was following him really closely this past offseason because he finally got some exemption from Cuba or whatever the case was. It was something weird. I'm sorry, because now I got to talk about this. Where he was trying to get eligible to come over here and sign, and he's plays for a Korean team, or a team in Korea. He was playing somewhere that wouldn't let him go, is the best of my understanding, and they finally let him go, and then he didn't sign with anyone. If that's who I'm thinking of. We have Brandon Lau and Nivaldo Rodriguez, 101. Look at that. Look at that, not a plate. Houston Astros, they were one of the last teams to go. Anthony Smart. He's not a great player. I don't even know who he is. But you have a beautiful 101. This is a beautiful card, honestly. Outside of the sticker, fantastic looking card. We got a few days left. We get some draft superfractors tomorrow. We're at 93 now. I don't know if we're going to hit 100. 3/4 of the way through the podcast. Oh my God, I'm going to strangle Pavic. I didn't even want to note it. But he knows. He's got to wear headphones from here on out. Driving me absolutely nuts. And I'm sure people listening driving them nuts too with the echo. Ticket to Stardom, Tatis, number to 99. Everybody likes a little Tatis. Even if it is a third year unlicensed parallel. It's still a serial numbered card. We'll take it. You're welcome, bud. You're welcome, smart guy. That's your reward for closing the break is what that was. I know the Astros were one of the last two teams. We were recording the podcast. Somewhere in the podcast, Anthony, I talk mad shit about you. Because you were blowing my Facebook up while we were recording. Like, what is smart guy talking about? And he said something about the brake's full. And then I checked the brake. I'm like, the brake's not even full, and this guy's telling me the brake's full. Vaughn Grissom for the Atlanta Braves. Oh, I wasn't really, it wasn't malicious. But it's in there somewhere. In the second half of the podcast somewhere. I don't have the exact time. Usually I watch them, and I timestamp everything. I just haven't yet. I will. Eventually there will be timestamps on the video, but I just kicked off the timestamp where it started. I did do sort of a recap so you can not watch the entire 2 hours if you don't want to hear me talk that long, or Pav. It's just so many pictures. It's just so many pictures. There's a few pictures to like, but there's just so many of them. Brent Rooker, Minnesota. Shane Bissonette. What's up, dude? Yes, I'm famous. Yeah, all 12 views, I'm sure it'll get. What the first podcast episode's gotten like 250. A couple of the other ones are like 150. The last one's around 200. This one, I would like, if this one gets to 500, I'd be pumped, but I doubt it. I mean, it depends how much it gets shared around the hobby. Really. If anyone finds it useful, and then they share it with their friend and so on. Mookie Betts, we're going to have Angels William Holmes. In the process of listening to it. Yes, sir. So if you guys like it, the best thing you can do, honestly, is like the video, comment on the video on YouTube. Interact with it on that platform. I keep telling you guys the audio stuff's coming. It is. It really is. I promise. We just had 2 weeks where we didn't do anything. And that didn't help me gauge how much content we were going to create. Because for the audio stuff, it's very dependent on how much content you create. Depends on where you should host your podcast. It's interesting. 17 out of 49, Pete Alonso. Shared it with my card group, Bad Boy Bill. I'll have my 9-year-old send it to his class list. I don't know what that means, but I don't know if 9-year-olds should be watching Pav and I talk sports cards. Yeah, we know. The smart guy will go get kicked out of every group he's in just to share the good word. Mookie Betts, number to 99 for the Dodgers. We're going to have Max Scherzer, and we're going to close this box off with the Jazz Chisholm. On card rookie auto. For the Fish, Kyle Schluter. There we go, sir. Jordan Lawler. A red Corbin Burns. I'm very curious, though, as far as Bowman draft goes. See what pitchers sell for what. Because it seems like every first-round pitcher has something about them that maybe differentiates them from the next guy. So who's gonna say I like this guy more than that guy? Because I couldn't pick right now. I couldn't pick. Yastrzemski with the blue foil. We're gonna have a Josh Fleming, number /75 for the Rays. This is the last batch of Beckett standard top loaders I have. So all of you wonderful people at home, if you noticed your Beckett top loaders and hate them as much as I do, just know they're gone. This is the last pack. Laura might have some in shipping, but I'm back into my Ultra Pro cases. Super pumped about that. It's one of those in-house victories for me. Cody Bellinger for the Dodgers. We're going to have Edouard Colina for Minnesota. The Twins here. Corey Seager red. I'll be honest, I don't have anything really planned today. I could post like a case of Heritage if you guys really want me to. But I was going to work on pricing draft and just have it ready to sell first thing in the morning. We have points. I gotta move it because they're backwards. It's 250, Mr. Day. They're in the pack the wrong way. Corey Seager season ticket. Matt Olson red. 250 points. So, one thing I will want to say for everybody that's listening right now, yesterday's break and the Contenders case from the other night is sorted right now. Laura has a list of this break that's going on right now. The people that are not in this break, that are in those breaks, are getting packed up. And then this stuff that we're doing right now may very well ship today with the rest of it. It may all ship out today. So some people ask about shipping, and like it really is like volume based. Like however busy we are, that's how we ship. So then you get times where the stuff that's breaking right now probably might ship the same day. Aaron Judge, we're going to have Luis Campusano for the Padres. And honestly, it's even more likely because a few of you guys have a bunch of teams. So it's less packages to make. So that cuts down on some time. So it's very likely, I'm not promising anything, but it's very likely that what we're doing right now will actually ship out today. Smart guy, don't tell me how to ship. I tell you how we ship. Period. Ship yesterday's today. You're literally saying the same thing I just said. Michael Burrows, Pittsburgh Pirates. If you listen. I'm not even asking you to read. Just listen. Listen to what I'm telling you. Oh, man. Timmy Anderson in there. Optic. I know how you ship. I know how we crack ice, baby. Cracking ice, Machado style. 22 out of 23, Manny Machado for the Padres. Vivian's upset about something. Oh, tablet to the store. Be a big point of contention. The old mom adventures today. We have Jeimer Candelario, and here we go for the Royals, Bobby Whitt Jr. Yes, sir. Reigning minor league player of the year. Kansas City guy. He finally shows up. Bobby Whitt. Congrats, guy. I wish it wasn't base, but I'm not going to complain. It's a clean looking auto. Nice looking card. Top prospect. Hard to argue. Hard to argue with that one. Just actually, I'm not going to argue with it at all. Welcome those hits all day long. All day long we'll welcome the Bobby Whitts of the world. Christian Yelich blue. That'll bring us to Whitt Crow. I don't understand his... I don't even believe that this is his signature. He was a first-round draft choice, ladies and gentlemen. Will Crow. I saw it. I don't remember what year. Maybe 15, maybe 16. He was a first-round draft choice. He's already washed out and gone to Correa. All from one terrible baseball play. Ruined his entire career. The poor guy. So don't prospect too hard. Your first-round pick might turn into Will Crow. Just be bad. Bad for everybody. Nolan Arenado. Going to have St. Louis Cardinals pitcher Jake Woodford in the rookie roundup. Zach Wheeler, red. Red Wheeler. Same thing, Chris Place. Same terrible Pirates. Guilty by association. I'm not going to stand corrected. But I might. All of them. Just terrible. The guy signed it Whitt. It said W-I-L. And he crossed it like a bunch of T's. Anyway, we have more points facing the wrong way. Chris Place just here tell me how wrong I am. Good morning to you too, sir. We have a red Harper. A red Harper and Mr. Day with 150 more points for his total. Franmil Reyes and the Texas Rangers with Anderson Tejada. What the hell? That's bad. This one's already faded. Already faded. Mr. Raudio. Anderson Tejada. Alvarez, my morning entertainment as I sit bored at work. Nice. Trying to save up enough points for one of those sparkle packs. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain that to just baseball people. You obviously know more than baseball, but like the points are a good potential. We have an orange Longoria number to 49. That's it. The points are worth selling to worth buying for that reason when they do those special packs, man. Get them for free basically, or from whatever you spent on the break. And then some of that stuff goes for big money. Taylor Jones. Astros. Yes. Or they may just have something in their rewards marketplace. Maybe a PC guy that's maybe a little obscure. Isn't like a top tier guy. Sometimes they have some cool stuff in the cards that you can just pick from. The last time I tried to do it though, you had to pay shipping on top of redeeming it, which I thought was pretty shitty. Ryan McMahon. We're gonna have Jonathan India. Huge building blocks ticket, rookie auto numbered to 10. For the Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Larley. Congrats, buddy. This is one of those gorgeous building block cards. Jonathan India, number to 10, baby. Let's go. Josh Fleming gotta go, bud. Gotta go. I just want to admire it for a minute because it's a fantastic looking card. It's such a great looking card. I mean, just soak it up, friends. Bill, congrats, brother. That's a good one. It's a beauty. Those building, we pulled a, what was a VAR show in the last case of that parallel. It's my favorite parallel. It's one of my favorite cards I've seen this year, period. It's kind of like a Mojo, but it's not at all. So it's really, I don't know, it's real neat. The building blocks parallel, I like it. I like it a lot. Lori, do me a favor. You give me a Pepsi, please. We have Whit Merrifield and David Peterson for the Mets. Keith, welcome to the break, sir. David Peterson is in the house. Maybe. Maybe he's in the house. My camera doesn't even want him to be in the house. There we go. He's here. Yeah. Vladdy Jr. Thank you. Thank you. Jose Abreu and the Seattle Mariners are going to hit Donnie Walton. So it's not exactly the desirable hit for them, but it will get them a step in the right direction. Donnie Walton for the Mariners. Not much going on there in Optic Lane. I should just PC Peterson. Pulled me at least 10 of his autos. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Let's do it. Peterson, PC. Nelson Cruz, number to 149. The pretty crap corner right here where my finger is. And Jose Barrios. Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Mr. Larley, there you go, sir. Another nice one. Another nice one. Cronenworth, 7th round draft pick. We touched on that last night. In 2015, I believe. There's no such thing as a 7th round draft pick anymore. So take that into your prospecting equations. Doesn't matter what round these fucking kids come out of. They can play ball or they can't. And we're going to find out when they start playing pro ball. We're going to take the kids to Disneyland when I get enough business points to do it. That's when. I can't afford that shit. I am not rich. Yeah, buy the Rays, Bill. Absolutely right. Adonis Medina for the Phillies. I'm literally just trying to keep my bills paid, smart guy. Talking about going on vacation. Adonis Medina. Mr. Randolph. That is not Marchand, so we'll work on that. We had big, lofty Marchand dreams. Here they are, folks. The return of the Ultra Pro Superior Top Loader for all of your card needs. Where they don't disintegrate when you pick them up. They're not oversized for no reason. They're not stuck on the inside. You'll never damage a card sticking your card in an Ultra Pro Top Loader because they're not fused together solid to where you do not find out until your card is halfway into the Top Loader and it won't go in any further. They're not like Beckett's terrible supplies. Yeah, that's what I told my wife. I'm like, Disney's fucking insanely expensive. And I mean, we gotta let my little one get older. She needs to be older, so she'll remember it. And then Amanda, she's like, if we go, I want to be able to do everything. I'm like, Jesus. It just, the dollar signs in my head. Oh my goodness. Marmolales for the Mariners. It's a trip I'm dreading. Like to be out of debt before I do something like that. I still have like debt, you know. No thanks. Didn't see this ripping. Oh yeah, Strauss, we're ripping here. We're ripping here, baby. Matt Chapman. Next hit is going to be Mitchell Whitt for the Dodgers. Draft ticket number to 25 for the smart guy. 20 out of 25, Mitchell Whitt. Nice little numbered rookie auto. Freddie Freeman red. Kyle Seager retired yesterday. While I was doing some cardio, we're going to pause just a moment for station identification. And a word from our sponsors. High on high school guys, unless it's Joe Adele. I don't get the reference though. Did we say something about Joe Adele? I saw that comment, Strauss. I'm just confused. I was up late. So whenever we get done, Pav gets to walk away, and then I gotta do all the work. Just Pav, after we stopped recording, Pav's talking to me for like 20 minutes. We're talking about the Bulls and stuff. I'm like, dude, I gotta get off here so I can start working on it. It's like you can't record it while you're still in the studio, and we're still in the virtual studio talking. Pav's like, yeah, all right. He's like, I gotta go too. Jan's bitching or something. Like, yeah, I'll put the boys to bed. I'm in trouble. Like, oh, okay, I get it. Paul Goldschmidt, we're gonna have Cody Whitley for the Cardinals. High school drafted guys have higher value. They do. They have higher. It's not higher value. It's higher potential because they're younger. It's just a fact. I'm still confused. They do have higher value. Absolutely. You want an 18-year-old kid or you want a 22-year-old kid? But I don't know where Joe Adele comes into it. I don't get the Joe Adele references that are flying at me. Yu Darvish. What is this? Rookie of the Year contender. Never mind. Just because you shit on Joe. Did I shit on him as a prospect? I don't know. I shit on everybody equally. I'm an equal opportunity shitter honor. Yeah, and he's a big time hype prospect. So high school or not, I don't know where we're going with this, Strauss. I'm prepared to talk my way into a circle for the rest of this entire break. If that's what I gotta do. Lots of guys get drafted out of high school. There's a 24-year-old pitcher on the Padres in the product. Oh, yeah, we got a gold rush. We didn't get one last case. It's fucking Baez. For the Cubs, Bill Larley. Have a parting gift, I guess. I'm a Cubs guy. Good riddance. Congratulations, though. I mean, seriously. We didn't get one last case. Javi Baez, gold rush, case hit, rare insert. Oh, and points. And more points. Who the hell doesn't Bill have? He's got a lot of teams, man. So I didn't realize he had this many teams. I'm glad I let him pick the draft time. Or the break time. He messages me. He's like, hey, you got an idea when we're going to break? I'm like, I was eating breakfast. I'm like, whenever you want, Bill. When do you want? Dead to me. Tigers now. Need a Mookie Betts gold rush. I don't think it's going to happen, brother. It's not looking good. Anthony Rendon. We're going to have Ben Bowden for the Rockies. I'll let Bob guess who has the Rockies. Ryan McMahon. Machado, followed by Andy Ibanez. Texas Rangers. Michael Raudio. So nice to have Ultra Pro top loaders back in circulation here. I didn't think it would take me that long to go through all those Beckett ones. They're the worst. The worst. I've been getting these really strange Chinese emails in my business email account trying to sell me like products, but I don't really understand because it doesn't make a ton of sense to me. Like the translation, like something's getting lost in translation, and it looks just legit enough for me to click on it, but I'm just afraid of what happens if I do. Shane Bieber, number to 10 with another building blocks card for Cleveland. Fantastic looking card. Johnny Means, and we're going to have Ke'Bryan Hayes. I've pulled 5 base autos of him in 2 cases. Where's the parallels? Pittsburgh Pirates, Mr. Larley. Ke'Bryan Hayes. Ooh. Ooh. Jake's had some time up there. We'll take him down. Or do we take Jazz down? I don't know. They're all Bills. They're all Bills cards anyway. Bill, what cards do you want up there? Moncada. Box number 6. Not my Jazz. Not my Jazz, he says. So we gotta take it off. Gotta get it out of there. Is that what you're saying? Bryce Harper. Gonna have Spencer Strider for Atlanta. A red Jeimer Candelario. Jonathan Gray. Next hit, going to go to Oakland and Shane Bissonette. Dalton Jeffries. On card. Soto. Mookie Betts blue, and the Rockies are going to get a Nico DeColati. I haven't got my emails today about deliveries. I think my Bowman draft's coming today. Corey Seager, number to 99 for the Dodgers. Gonna have Max Scherzer, and Seattle will get another hit in the form of diamond ticket rookie auto Taylor Trammell, number to 15. Another sharp looking card. Taylor Trammell. And just because it looks good, Jazz gotta go. Sorry, Jazz. Merry Christmas. Christmas is over, dude. Bah humbug, Mr. Bailey. Bah fucking humbug. Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. We have Kershaw and Jose Devers. Rookie ticket, cracked ice auto. Oh, man. Trammell's not going to stay up there very long. Here we go, folks. Here's a guy that just didn't get talked about at all. He's not going to get talked about at all. He's related to Rafael. I believe they're cousins. And who knows what he's capable of. Taylor, thanks for hanging out on the stand, but I'm going to let Jose get some cracked ice time. Just swapped out one Marlin for another, basically. Roundabout way. Brandon Lau. We're going to have Brian Van Bell. No idea for the Red Sox. It's my astute analysis. No idea. This one's all you, Bill. All you. Cody B. Freddie Freeman, and for the Braves, William Contreras. Rookie catcher auto. For Mr. Andy Ciabatta. Gets them on the board. Colton Cowser. Zach Wheeler, Philadelphia Phillies, Jonathan Hughes. Pete Alonso, red. Yeah, Bryce Harper, blue. Kansas City Royals, Scott Barlow. Simeon Woods Richardson. We're going to have a red Flaherty. Nicholas Castellanos and New York Yankees. Clark Schmidt. Clark Schmidt. A Bauer Prism. Xander Bogaerts, Texas Rangers, Curtis Terry. Yeah, I've seen a couple pop up. I have not seen yet. What big names in this product have we not hit yet? Like, we've covered pretty much everyone. Whitt was one we hadn't seen. I don't think we'd seen in India. I haven't seen a Mountcastle, I don't think. Seen lots of Key Bryan. Hyun-Jin Ryu, number to 149. We have a Juan Soto blue. And Blue Jays, Alek Manoah. Draft ticket, number to 99 for the Blue Jays. It's a top 10 draft pick. In his day. Back in his day. Blue Jays guy, there you go, sir. The Stroh Show. Bill, I think some of them. I think they're real uncommon. What do we have in that last case? There was a guy from the Cubs in the last case, a 4th round dude from the Cubs, and then the Reds catcher Matthew Nelson. Yes, so absolutely they are in here. Just they're not common. But yeah, the Cubs have a guy that's not even in Bowman draft as a position player. Cubs have 1 3rd-round left-handed pitcher in Bowman draft. Panini's got their 4th-round position player. What do you mean? Like, how could like? It upsets me. Obviously, they had people available to sign. I would sign position players over pitchers every day of the week. John Means, number 218, 18 out of 18 playoff ticket for Baltimore. Mitch Haniger. Oh, baby, huge hit. Huge hit for the Tigers. It's Spenny T, number 23, cracked ice optic auto. Huge fucking hit. Dave Smith. Congrats, dude. It's on card, too. It's not a sticker. This is amazing. 4 out of 23. Spenny T, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What do I do? What do I do with this stand right now? Navaldo, you're going to see the first ever 101 get kicked off the stand. It's a 101, though. Hard time doing that. Gotta go. Gotta go. Johnny Means. Number 18. Nice card as well. Stuff's great. Why is this product so good? It's so fucking sneaky good. Jesse Winker. We have Dalton Varsho for Arizona. Henry Davis. Insert. Tyler Glass now, and we're going to have Addison Barger for Toronto, whom we have seen quite a bit. I don't know. I don't think Torque sells for like more than Dominguez though. That's the weirdest thing. Like he's probably he might be the best hit. I would agree with you. Like dollar for dollar, I don't know. But maybe his value is way higher than I think. Aaron Judge, ticket to Stardom, number 99, which is very possible. I don't follow the singles market too terribly close when we're doing a bunch of other things too. Kevin Gausman. We have Jackson Clough for the Nats. There's definitely been some cool cards, no doubt about it. No doubt about it. Ha! Yeah, Keith. See people in the comments, PSA's comments, talking about PSA trim the card. Got a bunch of conspiracy theorists going on the posts. Danny Duffy, blue. We're gonna have Andres Jimenez for Cleveland. It's people that are convinced PSA trimmed that card. If you read the comments, it's hilarious. Whether they did or not, I don't know. But I don't, like, it's just amazing to see how wild people get. Like, when I was growing up, or, I mean, just in general, it's always been, you better be fucking sure that what you're saying is true before you say it. Most people don't know. Just out there just blaming. Out there making claims so that they can be heard. John Means, number 99. JD Martinez. We're going to have Brian Van Bell again for the Red Sox. So I don't know if it was a 10. I don't know if it should be a 10. I don't know if it was trimmed or if it wasn't. But people think there's some funny business going on with that. What I will say is that it's very... I said that I've actually never shied away from this. since I found out about it. So Golden owns PSA or something like that. They're connected. So they sent that card to Golden raw and had Golden send it to PSA. That card was never going to not get a 10. Period. You know why? Because why would they grade it a 9 when their consignment area, their auction house, will benefit from making a bigger profit for grading that card a 10? And they can say that it's a double blind, they don't know who's got the card at PSA or any of that. But you can't fucking tell me that everybody at PSA doesn't know that the biggest chase card from last year's baseball prospects, Superfractor, showed up and that we're not giving it a 10. I'm sorry. It's fucking insane to... No way. That card could have been a 2.5 and it was going to get a 10. No matter what. We had a good friend of ours had an Ohtani Bowman Chrome orange refractor, and the guy, he sent it to Golden, and those guys told him to send it to PSA, and I said, nope, don't do it, bud. Like, send it to Beckett. He's like, well, they're worried about the auto. I'm like, yeah, well, do you know that there's more in it for him if you send it to PSA? And he didn't know, because not everybody knows that. That's the fun fact. Spencer Strider for the Braves. PSA and Golden are working together. Horace shit, how can you grade something without justification in subgrades? Plus you're right on the Golden. Yeah. It's, I mean, I get the no subgrades thing. This is the thing. PSA's always been the most lenient grader. They've always, if your card has a minor defect here or there, you can still get a 10. 10s sell better than 9s just on appeal alone. It doesn't matter what the grading scale is. Like, every company has a different set of standards that they grade on. Then at the end of the day, consumers only want 10s. But now it's to the point where there's so many bad off-center PSA 10s. Just because you have a PSA 10 doesn't mean you're getting PSA 10 money. Because people are like, oh, I want to see more pictures. Like, it's already graded. Talk to the people that graded the card. Brett Honeywell, number to 75 for the Rays. Had to be a 10. Yeah. No other outcome. Speaking of had to be a hit, have you seen your beautiful cracked eye Spencer Torkelson, sir? That had to be a really nice surprise. John Means. Yeah, spam. We haven't had spam in a while. Peace out, YouTube. Xander Bogaerts, we're going to have Ripken Reyes for the Padres. Oh, look, it's a wild juice box with a potato emoji. Did you get rid of your sandbox yet? Come in here worried about my starches. All right, Carlos Rodon, number to 149. We're going to have a blue Juan Soto and Nate Pearson draft ticket, number to 99 for the Blue Jays. What did I just ask? No, sandbox? Only if you transport it up here. Sand, I want the sand too. I want the game-used juice box sand. I want it all. Or no deal. Do a podcast from the sandbox. Freddie Freeman. We're going to have Leody Taveras for the Rangers. Changing my name to Bertine. Bertine Padraic. Padraic. That was your spam bot's name. Zach Wheeler We're going to have Ripken Reyes again. It's a pretty crap box. This is a bad box. I don't like this box. What do we have? Ripken Reyes, Tavares, Pearson, Ripken Reyes, and Brent Honeywell. And Spencer Strider? Yeah, not a good box. Not a good box. It's okay, we have 3 more boxes. If you're concerned. That's 18 more hits, friends. Still have 18 more. Gleyber Torres and the Rays, Drew Rasmussen. He's got a million autos in the product, it seems. Drew Rasmussen. Rasmussen-X. Falefa. Brian Reynolds, blue, and we're going to have Michael Burrows for the Pirates. Number to 99, Baltimore Orioles, Colton Cowser. First rounders insert. It's a nice card as well. Product Sam Houston. The Orioles have been doing this thing where they're trying to take these kids that aren't as highly sought after so they can spread their draft money around better. It's the only team I've read about that appears to be doing it. They did it last year with Kerstad. They got him to sign for less than what the number 2 pick is allocated, basically, so that they could spend some of their money in other places in the draft later in the picks. Orlando Martinez to entice some of those guys to actually sign rather than go to school or whatever options they have available, because that's the big hang up. Once you get out of the first round, it's no longer set for life type of money. It's good money, but is it good enough money to pass on the educational part of college? I don't know if Baltimore will be a contender anytime soon. I really don't. It's such a tough division. Just financially, the odds are stacked against you. When's the last time Baltimore was, like, legitimately good? Bo Bichette brings us to Travis Blankenhorn for the Metropolitans. This is the last time the Metropolitans were... They done anything since 2015? Still have nightmares of the 15 NLCS, and I didn't watch a single inning. Packs are getting tough. Watch. Yeah, we're going to have a blue Vladdy Jr. optic here, number to 99. Good looking card. Longoria, Darren Baker, Nationals, prospect ticket, or playoff ticket, sorry. See, prospect card. Number to 18, I don't know anything about this guy. He could be a new drafted dude. I don't know. Oh, is this Dusty Baker's kid? Oh, it's Dusty Baker's kid. Darren Baker. They said he's the 3-year-old bat boy in the World Series when they had to go, they like yanked him away from the plate. Darren Baker. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. You learn something new every day. I don't know if he's good at baseball, but he's clearly been around the game. He's had more opportunities than most people to have a leg up in the department. 2014, Baltimore won the division. And they've never won it again. JT Real Muto, cracked ice, 11 out of 23 for Philadelphia. The kid that JT Snow saved. Yeah. Here he is on our sports cards. Eric Hosmer, and our next hit is Nick Madrigal. Draft ticket number /75 for the White Sox. Going to Brian R. This is the best I'm doing. Brian R. Number /75, the White Sox on the board. Even though he's a Cub now. 2 boxes left. Luis Arias, we're going to have Willie McIver for the Rockies. Nelson Cruz. Ozzie Albies, New York Yankees, and Davy Garcia. Davy Garcia. Jose Ramirez. We have Daniel Alvarez for the Giants. Seems like it's absolutely fallen off a cliff here. The last couple boxes. Just free falling off a cliff. After all the nice things I said about the product. Rendon, number /149. Trevor Story, blue. Jesus Sanchez, draft ticket number /299. Rookie on-card auto for Miami. Schluter. He's a straight Schluter. I don't know if that's true or not. It's fun to say. DeGrom and Dodgers Ruiz, rookie ticket. Last pack in box number 11. Carlos Correa, and for the 3rd time today, Padres, Ripken Reyes, base auto. All right, friends, one more box. Hopefully we didn't have all our fun in the first 9 boxes. Otherwise, we could have just done a 3/4 case break and saved everybody a few dollars. tripled the wrong guy, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Not even a parallel. I'm fairly confident they were all base autographs. We have Ozzy Albies in the Baltimore Orioles, Ramon Urias. My wife is sending me pictures from the car. Oh, she's at Costco. Jesus Christ. She thinks I'm about to buy her a $400 tablet. What is this about? Yeah, Amanda didn't like her Christmas present, so she wants me to take it back. Like, I thought you were going to give me a tablet. Like, when the fuck are we talking about a tablet? Jose Ramirez. I thought I did good, too. Oh, well. Jonah Heim, number to 75 for the Rangers. Just look at my phone, friends. Clearly buying the latest and greatest technology is not on my list of things I care about. That phone works just fine. Literally works great. I think we have some points. We do. And it's 600 points. It's a nice one. Trevor Story. In Arosa Arena. And it's a 600 pointer. That takes you up to 1150 in points. Yeah, I only have to use my phone when I'm like at the gym or something. And then I get too sweaty and there's too many cracks in my screen. I can't even touch my screen anyway. So I'm like, fuck it. It can wait. It's not important. But yeah, if I'm at my computer or my phone, I lose my phone half the time. Sometimes I sound like an idiot because I don't know how to spell a word and I don't have the phone to bail me out with autocorrect. Jesse Winker. We have Cody Whitley for the Cardinals. We had a 600 pointer in the first case. I don't know how many total. We had 450 points and a 600 pointer in the first case. And what, Shane, you had like 3 150s and a 250 or something like that. Tyler Glasnow, rookie roundup, Los Angeles. Garrett Clevenger. We have one more pack, friends. And it'll be recap time. Laureano's going to be number 299. Yep. The blue. Yep. This is in jail. You don't have to tell me. Yes, points are hits. Guy. Luis Arias and Key Brian Hayes. Cracked ice rookie auto. Last hit. Let's go. There we go. I was going to say another base. Key Brian. Where's the parallels? Here they are. Mr. Larley. Mr. Larley. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Let's go. It's a not so bad way to end it. Could be worse. Nice break, though. Really? I mean, there's another nice break. You're welcome, smart guy. Sorry it wasn't one of your beloved Dodgers. Or Mookie Betts. Or anyone. anyone you wanted. You got what you got. You know what I mean? Be cool if you could, like, request a 101, like, distributions. Like, hey, we're sending you these cases. Alright. Can I have the case with so-and-so in it? Let me get that one. Everybody's fighting over it. Like, okay, this guy wants the best player. I'm like, alright, let him have that case, and then I want 10 times the amount that he's getting. Change the game. Headed to watch the podcast. That's right, watch the podcast. Learn something. Get ready. Get ready for Bowman draft. It's coming tomorrow. Here we go. Recap time. Garrett Clevenger, the Dodgers. Cody Whitley for the Cardinals. Jonah Heim, number 75 for Texas. Ramon Urias going to Baltimore. Ripken Reyes, we're going to see him a million times for the Padres. That's the end of what I have on hand, Bill. I don't know if I can get more or what it would cost, but I would actually consider it. I wouldn't have before I opened 3 cases of it. I like it. Ruiz, Sanchez, number 99 for the Fish. Alvarez for the Giants, I believe. Garcia going to the Yankees. Willie McIver for the Rockies. Draft ticket, Madrigal, number 75 for the White Sox. We have a cracked ice, Real Muto. Darren Baker, number 18. Blakenhorn, rookie auto. Orlando Martinez for the Angels. Colton Cowser, insert number 299. Michael Burrows for the Pirates. Rasmussen for Tampa Bay. Ripken Reyes again. Leody Taveras for the Rangers. Nate Pearson, number 99 for the Blue Jays. We had Ripken Reyes again. Honeywell, number 75 for the Rays. Spencer Strider for the Braves. Van Bell going to the Red Sox. Jimenez for the Tribe. Clough going to the Nationals. Barger with Toronto. Varsho with the Diamondbacks. John Means, playoff ticket, parallel number 18. We have a base auto of Key Brian Hayes for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alek Manoah, number 99 for the Blue Jays. Curtis Terry. Sorry, my forearm's cramping up. Curtis Terry for the Rangers. Clark Schmidt for the New York Yankees. Scott Barlow going to the Royals. Hughes for the Phillies. Contreras going to Atlanta. Van Bell again for Boston. Taylor Trammell, diamond ticket, rookie auto, number 15 for Seattle. Jazz Chisholm, base rookie autograph for the Marlins. De Colati for the Rockies. Dalton Jeffries going to Oakland. Spencer Strider, Atlanta. Cronenworth, base rookie autograph for the Padres. Shane Bieber, building blocks, number 10, non-auto. Andy Ibanez for the Rangers. Ben Bowden, Rockies. Gold Rush, insert Javi Baez for the Cubs. TJ Antone going to the Reds. Cody Whitley for the Cardinals. Mitchell White, number 25 for the Dodgers. Jose Marmoleos for the Mariners. Medina, Phillies. Stevenson, Reds. Donnie Walton, Mariners. David Peterson, New York Mets. Josh Fleming, number 75 for Tampa Bay. Longoria, number 49, Optic. Taylor Jones for the Astros. Anderson Tejada again. Jake Woodford. Will Crow for Pittsburgh. Manny Machado, cracked ice. Michael Burrows again for the Pirates. Campusano for the Padres. Edward Colina going to the Minnesota Twins. The Polar Bear, number 49. William Holmes for the Angels. Brent Rooker, rookie auto for the Twins. Vaughn Grissom, Atlanta. Tatis, ticket to stardom, insert number 299. Nivaldo Rodriguez, 101 for the Houston Astros. A Bobby Witt Jr. prospect ticket for the Royals. Cracked ice rookie auto, Jose Devers for the Fish. Building blocks ticket number 210, Jonathan India, NL Rookie of the Year. Key Brian Hayes, cracked ice rookie autograph for the Pittsburgh Pirates in the cracked ice optic prospect autograph of the 2020 number 1 overall pick, Spencer Torkelson for the Detroit Tigers. That is it. That is all. I may post something, but honestly, all it would be is like Heritage, and I don't know if I even want that headache before Bowman. So I might just regroup. I might spend a lot of time today making sure my prices are where I want them to be, and get ready for Bowman draft tomorrow. So go watch the podcast if you haven't. Thank you guys for filling this break. Like I said, this stuff very well may ship today. It's very possible. If not, it'll be out early in the morning. and I'll see you guys later. Thanks.